Hey everyone, this is Anna here. I just wanted to give you a quick outline of my upcoming Cuerda Seca workshop. If you're not familiar with Cuerda Seca, it's an ancient painting technique that was mainly used on tiles. And the name Cuerda Seca translates to dry rope or dry cord, which is where the line work is the dry rope, they call it. So it stays flat on the surface, and then you flood that area with a glaze that the line work creates a resist for the glaze. And then the idea is for you to flood that area to make it so that the glaze is raised, creating a real nice texture on the surface. So my 2 days hands-on workshop, during that class, you will be making some flat pieces on the first day. Similar to this, I do provide all the bisqueware for you to paint on. So you have tiles, plates, spoon rests, or I have a fish that has been popular that people love to paint that you can use as a trivet, but this is just a simple tile that you can put a cork backing and use that also as a trivet. I also provide all the designs, carbon paper for you to trace your design on the tiles. You can bring your own design if you would like to, or you can hand sketch if you like that. So that's mainly what we do on the first day. And then at the end of that day, I fire all the pieces so that on the second day, we have a kiln opening and people get really excited to see a finished product from this workshop. I do provide all the lunch, refreshments, all the materials, the glazes, the little applicator bottles that we're gonna use, the liner brushes, the oil, the black iron oxide, the wax resist, and I'm just gonna go through all the variations for this technique, which is very fun. So we'll start learning with the original technique, which is using the oil and black iron oxide. And then I can show you other techniques that you can use wax resist. You can use an oil Sharpie pen. So all that I'm going to provide. So on the second day, we'll be making something a little harder than painting on a flat surface is easier. So on the second day, we'll be making vertical pieces like this. I provide a tumbler or vases that you can put your hand inside and paint. And the tricky part is that you can't touch your work, so because it will smear. So that's why I make something that you can put your hand inside and then paint. And or you can do something like similar to this, like a little vase. You can paint just one thing in the front, or you can paint all the way around, as I'm going to show you here. This is, of course, an easier way to just paint something in the front. This one is a little bit more elaborate. It's got a bird, and I added some foliage and a branch with a flower, or something like this that takes a little bit more time when you paint all the way around. Take a close-up. I do like all the tropical plants, and that's why most of my pieces have tropical plants and flowers on them. So if you have any more questions about my workshops, feel free to email me at anasclayhouse@gmail.com. This information is also in the description of the workshop. I do answer all my emails. I may not answer right away, but I do get to them. And if you have any questions at all, this has been a popular workshop because people are really excited to learn something different. There are other techniques that are similar to Cuerda Seca, but not quite the same. So Cuerda Seca has its own look and feel to it. So let's have fun together. I'm always in awe what people can create during my workshop, and I hope you can make it.